That's okay. Just know that.
The save. Alright. So.
Okay.
Alright. So Googlyeyed recently, who's number 3 on the PR, has been winning a lot between these two, but
Yeah.
it seems to go back and forth a lot, right? Like, sometimes DairDev will be winning them the most, and then sometimes Googlyeyed is. Who do you think is going to win today?
Most likely Wes. I mean, Wes did beat Jeffy at the weekly.
Yeah, he did.
3-1.
Yeah. I played loser of this. I'd much rather play DairDevil because Googlyeyed makes me a scared man. He makes me very afraid. He plays very basic, I guess would be the style. Like, he isn't very technical. He isn't very like aggressive, very defensive. He's like the neutral style of Marth, kind of like a lower level of Mewtwo kick, but like it's still very effective. And like he does a lot of things like, you know, classic dash dancing and chain grab and things like that. But like, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't have his own style, but at the same time, like he does. I don't know how to describe it really. Jeffy though, very aggressive fox, I'd say. Doesn't really like to keep himself too long without any aggression involved. What are your opinions on this matchup?
I think it's probably one of Fox's hardest matchups.
That's what I was talking to Hypnotip about earlier. Do you think Fox still wins, or do you think Marth wins, but it's like very close?
I think Fox wins, but
like 45, 55, something like that.
51-49.
The classic Jeffy. So right now, Googlyeyed with a 1 stock lead. Bet to make it a 2 if he gets his edge guard. Googlyeyed, a man who does not drop a lot of edge guards most of the time. He's very consistent. He's very consistent at making sure his opponents never get back once they get hit off stage.
Yeah.
And I'd say that DairDevil's about the same way as well. He doesn't drop a lot of edge guards either, but on a character like Marth, it can be really hard because Marth, even though it doesn't have a fantastic recovery, it can still like make you wait on the ledge for a really long time with his side B and things like that.
See that ledge dash? That ledge dash? That was pretty good.
It's pretty spicy. So right now we got a fresh stock from Googlyeyed, possibly about to JB3 DairDevil game 1. Googlyeyed seems to play actually pretty aggressive right now from what it looks like. He's not really staying in the corner like he normally does.
I mean, he does have another stock.
Yeah, so I guess he has something to play with and risk. But at the same time, you can't discredit DairDevil. DairDevil is really good at coming back from situations like these and being able to take stocks very quickly. These two play a lot. They play every week at the weekly, just about. And honestly, they also play each other a lot outside of weeklies and things like that. So they both know each other's play styles really well. So it's always interesting to watch them play because you never know who's going to outplay. Because they truly, unlike sometimes when people play, they like truly one of them outplays the other one. And like they know each other's habits and things like that. Like it's almost like they're literally like rivals, kind of. Like once Googlyeyed switched to Marth from Falco and started hanging out with DairDevil more, they just kind of like became like little rivals, and it's grown to like this big thing of like who's the better player for the top 5.
And they're also teammates.
Yeah, they are also teammates. They got second in teams, lost to Iori and Desmond. Very interesting set. It was a 3-1, I believe. So, Dreamland, what do you think about this stage? Do you think Fox wins the stage?
What?
Do you think Fox wins on the stage?
Oh, no.
No, you don't think so?
I don't know.
Come on, dude. I think this is definitely either Fox's best or second best, depending on your preference. I like FOD more than Dreamland, personally, because the platforms, they mess up Marth's chain grabs and things like that. But, this stage is still very well. This is Jeffrey's favorite stage was this one. But it used to be FOD. But recently, Googlyeyed would start counterpicking him there. And then like slowly, DairDevil just started to quit taking him to this stage. The last time he took him there, I believe, was at Tech the Smash. So I haven't seen him go anywhere else but here in FD and Battlefield since then. First stock taken by Googlyeyed with a nice F smash. Almost 2 minutes into this game. We had a classic Mewtwo King style ledge hogging. DairDevil really needs to win this game So, because I believe if he wins this game, he ends up game 5 with the counter pick, I believe. If it goes back and forth, right? No, because Googlyeyed would have it. Because he's got 1, then DairDevil gets 1, and then Googlyeyed gets 2, and then DairDevil gets 2. Googlyeyed gets counter pick. So, I think what will happen is if DairDevil wins this game, they'll go to FD, and then they'll probably end up going to FOD, if not by Jeffy, by Wes. And then they'll probably go to Yoshi's at some point also as a counter pick for Wes, what I believe.
You don't think they'll go Yoshi's game 5?
That's what I'm thinking will happen, is that they'll go, if it does go to game 5, Googlyeyed will counter pick him for Yoshi's. Oh, this is a best of 3? Oh, only finals? Oh, okay. So probably FOD was banned then, if this is best of 3. So, yeah, so that means we're probably going to see no FD. We'll probably go Pokemon if DairDevil wins this. So, right now we have pretty even game. Jeffy takes control of center stage right now, but Googly loses it to Googlyeyed. Googlyeyed's got him off stage. Down tilt. Back it. Stop. DairDevil on his last stock of this game. Right now, Googlyeyed's in with a very comfortable lead of about 40% of the stock. Ooh. Yeah, this is exactly what DairDevil needs. Now he just needs to... It's a very bad position for DairDevil. He needs to get back on ground, take control of this.
I haven't really seen Jeffy show dropping.
Yeah. So. Show dropping against Marth is actually very good if they're in hit lag, because Marth's moves are just so laggy he just can't do it.
I think
I don't think they know it's.
I think they gentlemen.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they gentlemen 3 out of 5.
That makes sense. DairDevil looks a little bit mad. I don't know if you saw that. He went like that.
He always looks mad.
Yeah, he doesn't look very happy unless he's like not playing. Googlyeyed though, always a man with a neutral expression on his face. Very intimidating when you play against him, because all he does is laugh, smile, or nothing.
That's fun to me. I like playing with people that make me have a good time.
Yeah, I like playing with happy Googlyeyed. It's probably my favorite time to play with him. Ooh, now we got Tech Trap.
Okay.
Nice job getting out of that.
I think Wes was a little too slow in that down tilt.
I feel like right now DairDevil feels a little bit kind of like a tilt a little bit. I think he really wanted to win that last game so he could have some sort of lead on him. But right now Googlyeyed's probably thinking like, I'm at a really good position right now. I've still only taken 24% on my first stock, and I put DairDevil on his second, so I'm feeling good right now. He's looking to take this 3 out, like he normally does in tournaments like these. For another Tech Trap, but he decides to end it quickly. Goes for a platform up tilt chase. That should be stopped. Yep.
I think Jeffy's been on the platform a little bit too much.
Yeah, I think like the issue is that platforms are really good against Marth in this matchup. They can be like really good or really bad depending on how you get on the platform, but most of the time if Fox forces Marth to have to like jump to a platform to attack, it's really good because you can intercept them, but I feel like Jeffy is depending too much on the platform.
Yeah.
And he's just hoping that Googlyeyed will come and get him, but Googlyeyed's just waiting for him to mess up and is killing him off it almost every time.
I know Wes always tells me, he's like, you're on the platform too much, man. He's like, I know you think the platform's good, but it's not really.
Yeah. Also, from what Googlyeyed told me is that sometimes Jeffy has a really bad problem of just like grabbing too much and depending on grab, and then like he'll get Googlyeyed to a kill percent time frame, and then he like messes up, and then like Marth is stuck at 160% and he can't kill him off it because up air quit's working, and then like he doesn't know what to do because Googlyeyed's really good at stuffing out approaches, so all DairDevil can really get is a grab, but he can't do anything off it because he just can't get any kills off of it because of the percentage. So hopefully hopefully DairDevil works on that more, because that's what I really want to see him do is quit being dependent on grab. I have that same problem too. Sometimes I feel like I only go for grabs in matches, and that really hurts me. But I don't know. Hopefully the Foxes of Middle Tennessee will start to get a lot better. I really want them to. That's why we have a chat.
You gotta win from T-Fox.
T-Fox. We gotta do our Denko thing, dude. T-Fox Denko.
Okay, we do it after.
Well, I gotta play tournament. I have to play loser of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're confirmed for 5th?
Yes. I beat Extreme 2-0 to get it. Very excited. So right now we got 2 stocks to 1. We got Googlyeyed right now with a lot of control on the stage, kind of dictating where Jeffy goes. He keeps putting him in these like tech trap options. So it's making DairDev1l have a really rough time getting in and like keeping his ground. Very questionable F smash right there. He probably predicted a reverse hit and went for the F smash to hit him into a combo.
It was good stalls by Jeffy.
Yeah.
Except right there.
He's trying to bait out Googlyeyed's approach, but Googlyeyed is respecting him as much as he's respecting him, Googlyeyed. So it's like a battle of who's respecting the other player more. And so that's the end of the set. No good. Hey Jeffy!